Alright, hello. Today is day one of my Tokyo hotel quarantine, and they just delivered lunch, so I'm gonna go pick that up and we'll see what we have to eat today. That's how we'll start this. So here's my little outfit that came with the room. They said to always wear a mask when you're opening the door, so I'm gonna get lunch with my mask on. And that's that. Okay, so we'll see what's in our lunch pack today. It's always bentos, pretty much. I think it's always gonna be bentos for lunch. Let's see how lunch differs from breakfast, because breakfast was a little bit, they didn't say anything. The intercom came on that they were gonna make an announcement, but they didn't say anything. They do Japanese first and then English after.
May I have your attention, please? We deliver to your meals outside of your room. Please wear your mask and careful absent-mindedly locked yourself out of your room with the key left inside. Thank you.
Definitely like a Google Translate type of translation, but yeah. So yeah, make sure you have your mask on when you're opening the door and don't lock yourself out the room. So the bento is rice, obviously. There's always rice, and we got some, a collection of different dishes or different foods here. We got some meat, we got some vegetables. They don't usually have anything sweet. Japan's not really big on sweet food. I mean, they kind of are, but not to the extent of like the US. But yeah, this is, ooh, that was close. This will be good. All right. Itadakimasu. That's a bit better. So here we go with the bento. I don't typically like bentos, but it's free food, so I'll just go at it. You can technically order like Uber Eats, or like there's Domino's restaurants you can order from. There's different places you can order food from if you don't want to do the quarantine food 24/7. You can even order for someone to deliver groceries from like a convenience store nearby or something. But I probably will just stick to this because it's free and cheap. Cold rice, my favorite. They also give you water. For every meal it comes with a water bottle, which is nice. That egg roll is good. Make sure I'm not flashing everyone. So I went to the US for Christmas to see my family because last year I didn't get to go back home. And I knew going home that I would need to, pay money for PCR tests and then have to do a quarantine when I got back to Japan. There was no quarantine going back home. It's just you go to the US and you're there. But, Japan's they're real big on border controls and things like that, like restrictions for stuff regarding COVID. So you have to quarantine for 2 full weeks. I am only needing to quarantine in a hotel for 3 days, and then I can go to my apartment and continue my quarantine. And the hotel is free. The government pays for it, as well as the meals, obviously. But in order to get home from the hotel, you can't take public transportation, so I have to, pay for a service to get me to my apartment. However, I just got an email that said that there was someone on my flight with COVID, and because of that, well, that person is definitely going to have to finish out their quarantine in a different hotel. Like once the 3 days are up, we're all going to leave. Well, those of us who were supposed to do 3 days, we're going to leave. And if we have COVID, we have to finish the quarantine at a different hotel. And if you're close, if your seat was close to that person on the flight, then you will have to most likely finish out the quarantine at a different hotel as well. So I'm really hoping that that person was not sitting near me at all, because I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in any hotel for the whole quarantine. I was really looking forward to just being home, like just relaxing at home and playing my video games, and yeah, I don't know, we'll see. It's hard to talk and eat at the same time. I don't know how people do this. How do people do mukbangs? How does that work? I figured I would do this little vlog because I don't do YouTube very well. I would like to, but I always struggle to think of what to do. So if this vlog thing works out, I might just do vlogs regularly. I don't know. But yeah, I figured this would be interesting content. People are really curious about quarantines in like foreign countries and stuff and how it all works. So that's what we're doing. So my plane landed in Tokyo, and it took, I think, about 7 hours, over 7 hours from when we landed to when I got to the hotel. Because you land, you have to wait for them to like dismiss people. They dismiss people in like groups. And so my group was the last one to be dismissed. We went to the airport and had to sit in this room for a while, fill out tons of paperwork, download these apps so you can like register your temperature and stuff, and like they'll call you to do like a FaceTime thing to make sure you're like, still in your hotel and not going out somewhere. And there's all these different checkpoints that we were shuffled through, taking another PCR test, making sure again that we had the apps downloaded, and this is a bunch of stuff. Then we went to this big room and sat for like a few hours until we were called to get our luggage. We got our results back from the PCR test first. Then we found out, if we're negative, you can go get your luggage. Then we waited some more in this line for our group to come so we could be driven to our hotel, which was like an hour or so away. And then we got into the hotel lobby and had to like fill out some more stuff, answer some questions, and then we got up to our room. It was a very long and like tedious process, but I get it. You do what you gotta do. And the hotel is nice. This is an APA hotel room. APA, it's like a chain here in Japan. It might be worldwide, I'm not sure, but I know it's in Japan. And the hotels are pretty nice. I've stayed in APA hotel rooms before. It's small, but it's nice. It does its job, so can't complain. So what are my plans during my quarantine? Besides doing this vlog thing, probably answer a bunch of questions from like family and friends back home. Also watch TV. I usually have the TV on. I turn it off for this, but I've been watching the news a lot. Probably will be playing some games. I brought my Switch with me, so I'll be playing Splatoon. And probably trying to get my sleep habits together, because I was super jet lagged the entire time I was in the US. And I think it won't be as hard to, well, I don't know, it might be hard to readjust to Japan. Because usually what helps me get over jet lag quickly is to have stuff to do. And I'm not gonna have anything to do here really, so it might be kind of hard to keep myself from sleeping when I want to, you know, as opposed to waiting until nighttime. But we'll see. Okay, so I finished lunch a while ago and I was watching a movie, then I got really tired, and so I'm gonna take a nap, and when I finish the nap, I'll do some more stuff, show you some more stuff, or talk about some more stuff or something, you know? Okay, so I finished my nap, and now I just heard the people putting our dinners outside of our doors, so pretty soon they're gonna make the announcement that we can go and get our dinners, and I'll eat that. And I don't know, what else am I gonna do today? Maybe I'll play some video games or something. See what's on TV a bit as I eat dinner. I don't know. That's quarantine life, I guess. Okay, so I finished my dinner and I finished my movie, finished my nap, and now I'm going to shave because I don't know what else to do. So I don't usually grow out my facial hair. I usually keep it shaved. But I have an electric razor, but my electric razor died, and the hotel has like the razor blades you can use, like the you know, shaving razors, but I never really use those because I use the electric one because my hair doesn't grow that thick usually. So I don't have any like shaving cream to use. So I read online that you can use conditioner in place of shaving cream. So that's what I'm gonna use. Where is it at? Here it is. I'm gonna use this conditioner provided by the hotel, and I'm gonna shave. So here we go. Okay, so here we go. I don't even know how to start with this. I don't know. I'm just gonna squirt some conditioner and just lather up my face. I should know more about this, but I just don't. It's kind of embarrassing, but oh well. So we'll learn together. I guess the female viewers and I will learn together. Actually, you guys probably know more than I do. I feel like everybody in the world knows more about how to shave than me. Just gonna put this on. I think I need a lot more than this, but I don't know. Is this gonna be a disaster? I think this is gonna be a disaster. But you know what? Disasters make for great content, so it's all good. Also, my life is just one big disaster, let's be real, so. Okay, let me make sure this is all here, and let me get some more to put on, because yeah, this can't be enough. Or maybe you don't need a lot, maybe you just need a little bit. Just a little bit to get the, you know, the razor gliding across your skin and whatnot, I don't know. I'm gonna get a little bit more, just to be on the safe side. Squirt this out. Okay. So, today was my first full day. I got in last night, but this is the first full day of my quarantine. And I don't know if I said already, but I got an email saying that there was someone on my flight who had COVID. So they're determining like who was sitting near them, who wasn't sitting near them, because if you're too close to them, you might have to stay in a hotel quarantine for the full 2 weeks, as opposed to the like 3 days here or 6 days or however many days you have to stay in the hotel and then finishing out your quarantine at home. The person who has COVID definitely has to stay in a hotel for 14 days, but the rest of us may or may not have to, depending on how close we were to him, so, or her, or they, them. So I don't know. I don't know if I will be here for 2 more days after today or a lot more. Hopefully it's just 2 more full days. This, I don't know. We're just gonna go with this. This is gonna be fine. Okay, turn this on. Smells nice. Gotta, you know, take a picture for the gram. Okay. So here's the hotel razor that they provide for you. I'm about to jack myself up. I feel like I'm about to, but you know what? It's fine. You've already established it's fine. Do I take this off? Okay. No, this stays on. This plastic part stays on, right? Does it come off? It stays on, right? No, it comes off. Okay, yeah. I should have known that. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're just gonna wait. Okay, so I go, I think, this way. So down this way. Okay. Wow. I think I'm getting hair off okay. No cuts yet. I'm just gonna keep going. Phone died, but look. Look at that smooth skin. I cut my lip right here a little bit, but it was a lot easier than I thought. It was really easy actually. But yeah, I just shaved, so now I gotta find something else to do. Actually, I might take a bath. There's a bathtub here. And I might get in it at some point tonight, but yeah, maybe I don't know. I'll find something to do until then. I'm not gonna take the bath now, but yeah, this was a fun little adventure. Who knew? Okay, so I didn't end up taking a bath like I said I was going to. I ended up just kind of laying around and playing some video games and messaging people on my phone and just kind of relaxing. So maybe I'll do the bath tomorrow. But now I'm gonna go to bed, in case you couldn't tell. So thanks for watching and tune in for the next video. Peace.